Some tough questions tonight about the Megan's Law sex offender registry after a local man is accused of targeting 2 people on that list. Here are the facts first. 24-year-old David Griffin was arrested Friday after police say he used a machete to rob the Kautz Chevron on Grand Avenue in Grover Beach. Police now say he's the same man who committed crimes against 2 registered sex offenders the day before. One of the sex offenders had his front door kicked in and windshield smashed. The other was assaulted and hit with a hammer at his home. As KSBY's Steve Adamson tells us, the case sparks debate over whether sex offenders' addresses should be public.
On the Megan's Law website, the addresses of registered sex offenders are just a click away. Grover Beach police say David Griffin used the site to locate 2 men convicted of sex crimes against children and then confronted them at their homes.
According to the investigation, the suspect made a number of statements that he attacked these couple victims because they were sex offenders.
The lawyer for one of the sex offenders say this incident shows how registries like Megan's Law can be abused.
Vigilantism in the context of Megan's Law list is actually both anticipated and a matter of real widespread and significant concern.
The Grover Beach police chief says this is the first case of its kind in the city. Neighbor Alicia Freeman says nearby residents have a right to know if sex offenders are in the area, but believes there should be limits on who is notified.
I think, if just the neighborhood knows, then you could keep your kids safe and because I think people should know if they're in your neighborhood, but I don't think everyone needs to know.
Neither of the sex offenders who were targeted needed to be hospitalized. The charges against Griffin include assault, trespassing, vandalism, and burglary. Steve Adamson, KSBY News.
And the officer who shot the suspect after the robbery, Lieutenant John Peters, is still on administrative leave, but the police chief said today he'll be returning to work soon.